What is up, Apex Nation, and welcome back to some more Creativerse. Hope you guys are having a great day. I did do the roof. I was wondering if I did my slab job on the roof, and I did. Hope you guys are having a great day. I almost forgot I needed a Creativerse video. I'm like, done recording. Wait, today's Thursday. I need a Creativerse video. What is that floaty block? Where'd it go? So we're here, recording Creativerse. And, be honest with you, I don't know what we're gonna do. I did this already. Did that already. That's all nice. Oh, man. I kind of wanted a mindless thing to do today. I really did. I just wanted something mindless to do. Maybe we could pretty up the lawn? Could be something we do. Put some grass down, some flowers down. What are we gonna do though? Like, should we put something in the front yard? I don't know, I kinda like it just mowed. But what if we did something different, right? Okay, how about this? Let's experiment. We took this green, which looked like it's more... Is it that one? Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that, though. Maybe it's a little too much. Ooh, okay. I like that. Alright, and then... maybe like this one? Oh, like that's not bad. Like it'd be mowed grass. Oh, I kind of like it. Okay, I got something mindless to do while I talk. So, I got to watch the Broly movie. And that is so good. Super Broly was so cool. Whoa. I forgot I can't go backwards. And I also forgot I have to hold down control. But I finally got to watch it. I sat down, watched it. So good. It was so cool, especially the ending. What Goku said was so cool. Da, 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 da. And it was good. It even paid like homage to some other Dragon Ball Z moments, which is really fun. Involving Piccolo, Goku, and Vegeta. It was just a fun moment. I enjoyed it. It was really, really good. Good story behind it as well. It takes place after all of Super is done, so if you do want to watch the movie, just keep that in mind. Watch all of Super first. Wait, if it's that one, then green would be there, and then it would be this one. Okay. So keep that in mind. Although I have been thinking about going back and watching all of Super again. I was thinking of actually going back and watching all of Dragon Ball Z again. I kind of don't ever go back and watch Dragon Ball, so maybe it'd be okay to go back and watch some Dragon Ball. I mean, I haven't seen it. I've only ever watched that to completion once. All of Dragon Ball. It wasn't really my favorite, and I've only ever seen GT all of once. Because that's not my favorite. I'm good on GT. Even when it was airing when I was a kid and I watched it every week. I watched it because I love Dragon Ball Z. But I didn't love GT. Crap. Okay, good. I was a little worried there. Oh man. Well, whatever. And then clear, place, copy. I don't know, been thinking about it. But then again, I also been really craving some One Piece. So it's like going back and watching One Piece. I'd probably start it over again, even though I was 300 and something episodes into One Piece. I know where I was too, if I really wanted to go back and watch from where I was. I'll fix that later. But I don't know. I mean, kind of been craving. Also, I talked about before how I wanted to go back and finish off Shippuden. And that I won't restart. That I will continue exactly where I left off. What's up, big boy? I don't know. A lot of things I want to watch, but then again, I just don't have time for. And then I've been watching Let's Plays of, or a Let's Play of Dark Souls, which has gotten me back to wanting to pick back up my Dark Souls Let's Play and go with that. Oh, okay, so this line, which I have been thinking about, and maybe doing it like once a week or whatever, just to continue to play the game. Have some fun with it. It was fun. I do enjoy that game. And I did just buy Sekiro Shadows Die Twice or whatever it's called, because it was on sale on Steam. I wanted to talk about something else. Oh! You know, I was disappointed with something that was announced last week? Early this week? Something like that. I don't know. But, it is... what are they calling it? The Nintendo Switch OLED, or OLED. Man, what a disappointment that system is. You know, I've been excited for it. It's like, you know, the Switch is having a hard time handling the newer games that are put out for it. I can only imagine what Breath of the Wild 2 will be like on it. Probably not the greatest. Because I've been playing Bravely Default 2, and that's the first game I really noticed. And Bravely Default 2 is not a demanding game. It doesn't seem like it'd be a demanding game. But it struggles. It struggles so hard to run that game properly. There's always like well, they're not jumps. Well, there is some jumps at the start of battles. There's little hiccups here and there, like before characters go into a talking scene. The game kind of like, it almost seems like it locks up. And we've heard Nintendo was working on a new console, like almost, what, a year ago or something like that? A new Switch. And we all thought, oh, it'd be the Pro. It'd be like an upgraded processor, more RAM, you know, something that just gives that console a little bit more power. Nope. Instead, they went with a new display screen. That's it. That's all you get, is an OLED display screen. Oh, that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be such a good design. I like this. I haven't done something like this either. But yeah, that's all you get is a display screen. It's like, really? I'm not buying that. And the docking station, which is the only way I play my Switch. Well, not the only way. The docking station is gonna be sold separately. But the new docking station has a built-in Ethernet port, because, you know, Nintendo finally realized, hey, if you're gonna play, or you're gonna make games that are gonna have a little bit of competitiveness, you gotta get off that Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is not gonna cut it in the competitive gaming world. Even though you could buy that thing that allowed you to turn your USB into an Ethernet cable port, now it's just gonna be built in. Because I thought of it. I'm like, I have one Ethernet cable port, or one Ethernet cable running into my room, but I could buy a splitter and then wire up all my systems, which I thought about. But there's only one that I play anything competitive on, which is my PC, which is already wired in. It's the reason why I ran the cable to my room. I was like, not worth it. But if the Switch ever came up with something I really wanted to play online, that would be a good feature, but it's not worth buying the new dock. I will say it looks good. The new colors on it, oh, I would have bought that in a heartbeat over the basic blue and red one that it has. Although I've been thinking of buying a skin thing for it, but then again, I just still want to upgrade. But they didn't call it the Pro. Everyone thought they were going to call it the Nintendo Switch Pro. So there's still a possibility of another Switch coming down the line, probably next year or year after or something like that. Oops. That will, X, place, copy. That maybe will have an updated processor, some more RAM put into it, just to give that system a little bit more power. But that was such a disappointment. When I read all that, I'm like, man, you really do that to us, Nintendo? You're like, here's a new console. It's gonna suck. Unless you're a handheld player. Then it's gonna look better. I don't even think it's 4K. Which, again, people are speculating that's what the Pro will have. The Pro will have a 4K. But since how we're getting this one, I don't think it'll be next year. I think it might be like 3 years down the road we'll get the next Switch, and then it'll be 4K. And it'll be a little bit stronger. Till then, we'll have to deal with games being a little hiccupy. A little laggy. But, you know, it is what it is. Some games run really well on it. But game developers build their games on PCs. They build it all on PC and then port it down to whatever they're going to do it on. You know, they don't build their game on a Nintendo Switch. They build it on a PC. So everything runs incredibly well for them, and then they gotta, you know, work it to the console, or if it's gonna be on PC, well, they're pretty much there. But if it's gonna be on console, they gotta tweak it down to console specs. Imagine that's one of the hardest things for game development teams, especially if you're running a game on the Switch. You know, because it's going to be difficult. Like, you're on PC. You're on... I imagine game developers have insanely good PCs. Like, probably like dual processing PCs and dual graphics card merged together, you know, whatever that's called. Probably all that good stuff. So their PCs are insane. And they're building their game, and they could build it incredible. They could build us a no standard gaming PC could ever run it. But yet they gotta stop themselves from creating something that is beyond a masterpiece. I imagine. That's just in my head on how it is. I could be wrong. They could already limit themselves before they even begin game development with a program or whatever. So that way they can't go overboard and build something that an Xbox or a PlayStation or a Switch can't handle. Or even a PC. You imagine that? If some developer built a game that even the 13 or 3090 Ti can't handle? That would be really cool. But I was going to say something else. Oh, but then again, with cloud gaming, which could be the reason why Nintendo is putting a built-in Ethernet port into their dock, is because of cloud gaming, which will allow you to run... Oh, that is cool! That is cool. I like that a lot. It's very, very much a watermelon. I should just call this episode Watermelon Grass. But I like it. I've seen people do this type of stuff, right? Where they have alternating colors of grass to make it look like someone just mowed it. I've never done it. Oh crap, did I get behind here? I did. I like it. But yeah, you got cloud gaming, which allows you to run games that your PC can't handle because it's being put on a server, it's being played off a server when servers are incredibly powerful. And it just allows you to play games at a higher speed. I've done it with Cyberpunk 2077, and the game ran beautiful, and I could run it beyond the specs of my computer can handle or my monitor can handle. Like, I could put it in 4K mode, and I could put it in ray tracing mode and all that, which my monitor can't handle. My monitor cannot handle 4K. It's not a 4K monitor. But you could do all that with cloud gaming, and it didn't take any really resource off my PC. It was just my internet. You just have to have decent internet. And I think that might be the route Nintendo is planning on, is cloud gaming. Because cloud gaming is gaining popularity. Do I like that? But if I continue that, it's going to look weird. Nah, it's natural. I'll keep it like that. You know, cloud gaming definitely is gaining popularity because people don't have to go out and buy incredible spec stuff. They can just play. Even like Xbox is doing something cloud gaming wise. I can't remember exactly what it is. I think you just go to xbox.play.com or something like that. And if you have an Xbox Gold membership, you can play any Xbox game right there on your PC that they have available just off of a cloud. So again, all you need is a computer that has good internet. You just have good internet and a decent enough computer to run a web browser, and you're there playing the top of the line games. I imagine it does probably take some CPU power to do that as well, so you might want a decent CPU. But cloud gaming is definitely a thing that I was like, man, the lag, latency, that's going to be annoying. But I've been proven wrong. They're really, really cool cloud gaming. I've used it. I was even going to use it to play more of Marvel's Avengers. I was going to replay that game because I played it on my Xbox, and what a garbage-looking game that is on Xbox. It looks... There's a person. Hello. It looks good on PC, but my computer couldn't make it look good and record good at the same time because I'm running a not that good graphics card. But I really just want to upgrade to, you know, the 3080 whenever chips are not any longer in a shortage and we can actually buy them. But I'm not going to spend $1,000+ to get it. I'm not going to just say, okay, I'll go buy something of the 20 series or something, because I got a 1060 in here, I think it is. I would just rather just go straight to a 3080. Yeah, 3080. I'm not going to go to a 3090. I'll go to a 3080, and that will be good. That will run this computer for probably the rest of its life. I mean, I'll be able to do 4K. I'll be able to do ray tracing, stuff like that, which I can't do now with a 1060. Although it does have the display port on there, but that's still, I don't think, is 4K. Even though it has it. It could be simulated. I don't think it's true 4K out of a 1060. This is really cool. I like this grass. But anyway, cloud gaming, that's what Switch could probably go for. They're already doing it. You could play Doom is through it. Control is through it. They're all through cloud gaming. Although I think you also could buy it. But if you do it on cloud gaming, you're going to get a better experience. And that's why they also probably did the OLED, so that way you're getting a better visual experience through handheld mode. Because, you know, when you're in the dock mode, you're playing off your TV's resolution. But in handheld mode, it doesn't always look the best. So I guess to make it look a little better and focus on cloud-based gaming, probably not the worst idea for them to do. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo does a thing where every game you buy, you can either play directly on your console, or you could play cloud-based. That would actually be a really cool feature for them to have, and very unique. That's kind of like Xbox's Play Anywhere thing they try to do, but it's only on certain titles. You know what? I know something we can do instead of me just walking around talking. I think it's time to get rid of these. I don't like them. They don't match. Oh, that looks way better. What is this? This is a Glace Celeb. We need to get ourselves a Glace Celeb. Wrong button. Glace Celeb. Glace Celeb. Ba-da-ba-ba. This one. And clear. Copy. Rotate. Okay. For a second there, I'm like, was that right? Is there one there? very hard to see. Take that one away. Oh, did I not do the inside wall of that there yet? Another mindless thing we could do and talk. Although we're not going to be able to do that today. But that's another thing we could do next episode. Which I'll most likely be talking about the solo game and experience playing solo. If you don't know, Swords of Legends Online. The game that I got to be involved with, and not involved with, but part of their Champions program. Their army of content creators. I wouldn't quite say army, but I did. Hang on. I need the gold stairs. Gold stairs. Whoa, hey, how you doing? Gold stairs. Pretty cool, though. I've already gone on and created my character, and what the, who the, how did I, if I said gold... T? No. Stair? I? No. E? No. How did I do this? Oh. I'm like, okay, think back. How do you type gold? What did I type? What buttons did I hit? Copy. Did I already do this one? Yes. I was over this way. Rotation lock. But yeah, the game's coming out the day you're seeing this. I don't know what time, though. I gotta figure that out. I gotta go find that. And then put it to my time zone. And then figure out what time I can play the game. But I've already gone on, created my character, reserved my name, all that stuff, which is awesome. Such a cool thing you could do. And then I didn't have to re-download the game because I had the beta already previously installed. So I had like a 3 gigabyte update or something like that compared to 80 gigabyte install. So it was nice that I kept it. Woo, but I'm so excited for that game. I've been doing everything that game has. I've been a part of the closed beta. I've been a part of, both closed betas actually. I was a part of the open beta because it was open and I wanted to play the game more. And shoot, god dang my thing. Only thing I did not do is I was not, what is that called? Gold swirl. God, hit the wrong, I hit R. Dang. Gold swirl. And copy. Blah. And copy. And back to you, okay, and rotation lock. Only thing I was not a part of was Steam's demo. Because I know I wasn't getting the game on Steam. Part of being the Champions program was I was going to get the game for free. It's a $30 game, I think, and then you don't pay anything else ever to play it again. I think all DLC and everything are going to be free. But you don't. You pay once to play for life type thing. The game is not going to be paid to win. All microtransactions are cosmetic only. There will be a battle pass that, again, is only filled with cosmetics. And there's a free path, and there's a paid path. And the first path they showed off, or the first pass they showed off, and it looks pretty cool. And somewhat fairly easy to do. It didn't seem like it's going to be that complicated to get all the rewards out of that. Although you got to play for 34 days out of 40-something days, so you do got to play almost every day to get all the rewards. But it didn't seem that bad. And I'm probably going to play the game every day anyway. But yeah, so I didn't take part in the Steam one because I wasn't getting the game on Steam. I didn't feel like downloading it again and all that. So I'm super excited to play that tomorrow. Oh, my build disappeared. But yeah. Oh, other than that, if you guys are into horror movies, this is way too late to say, but I'll end up talking about it again next time. Netflix is having an awesome trilogy of movies. It's called Fear Street. That first one was so good. Oh, that looks way better, by the way, without those stupid windows. Roof bed. Oh. Bed. 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 Sleep. I am sleeping. I am awoken. Yeah. It looks way better. So much better. Dude, all around improvements. Watermelon yarn. Lawn. Watermelon. Lawn. So real quick, to end this episode, if you haven't checked out Scarlet Nexus, really worth a watch. Seriously, it's such a fun game, and it's so interesting to see how things progress in that game. It's so cool. And and if you're into Minecraft stuff, I built a pretty cool enchanting area. I called it my enchanting place. It's episode 3 of the, or 4? 3 or 4, whatever. It's called my enchanting place on the Tortuga server, season 3 of Tortuga. Yeah, go give that a check if you haven't already. If you're into Minecraft stuff, I like it. I think it's really cool. It needs a little bit of work, more aesthetic stuff, the stuff I just don't have yet in the game because I haven't been lucky enough to find it. What? Do I have a visitor? I thought I saw a dude standing here. It was just a door. All right. Oh, what? How are you inside? There's dark spots in there? A little. Next episode, we'll do the interior of that wall and really start to think about that second floor and be about ready to wrap it up. I do want to put stuff back here. Maybe give them like a little pool. That may be fancy rich stuff. I mean, you have a pool and a puddle. A pool and a puddle. I like it. But yeah, it's a super cool thing that happened with my enchanting place. It has things to do with almost like this. Almost exactly this. That's my hint towards you guys to go entice you to watch it. I took something like this and made it my enchanting area. Super cool. I have future projects in mind with it as well. But again, I need things I don't have in the game yet because I just haven't got it yet. Whee! Man, I'm liking this build. Every time we work on this build, it gets a little better and better. At first, it was like really gaudy and like, hey, look at this, gold. But now it's like every single time we add something more and more to this build. And I'm liking it more and more. We put grass down. The green helps complement that gold so well. That is so helpful. The path helped out a lot. The fencing helps out so much. And this path is bleh, but it's a path. And now we have those things out of the windows, which helps out so much. Like, seriously, this thing is getting better and better every single time. It's amazing. I was about to try to take a picture of the Minecraft style, but it doesn't quite work. I mean, it can, but I could just do this. Like, bam! Screenshot. Or, I don't know which one I have to use. I think either one works, but I always push both just in case. Nice. Anyway, I rambled on long enough. I'm pretty good at that. When it comes to Creativerse videos, I'm good at just rambling. But I like it. It allows me, it's cathartic, right? Cathartic. Whatever that word is, of just talking. Saying whatever words comes out, and it's nice. I'm done talking. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's a quick one. Hope you enjoyed my spiel and all the words that came out of my mouth. And hope you guys like the look of this place so far. Like I said, at first, I wasn't a big fan. But now it's coming together. Now I'm not hating this thing. And I've also been working on it for a few episodes now, so I definitely am not going to hate it because I built it. That looked a little weird, but it's fine. I hope you guys are enjoying, and if you are, and you did enjoy words, and if you are, hit that thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new and you haven't, subscribe for more content. Feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?